My God. I didn't think that was going to be so difficult to actually get working, but apparently, yeah, it was kind of difficult to get working. Now I've got to sort everything out here. Want you to be able to hear the game, so I'm going to have it play out the TV. Let me pick up the controller here. Oh my God, okay, so I'm going to have to explain myself with this one, aren't I?
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain! Oh my God. So, about a month and a half ago, maybe less than that, I did a testing stream, which I called Quarantine Stream. Also, okay, that is actually a lot louder than I thought it was going to end up being. I can afford to turn that down a couple notches. I did a quarantine stream, I called it Quarantine Stream, Quarantine Stream test specifically, and I played some Oblivion, I think, on 360, and I wasn't really sure from then until just now whether I wanted to do another one of those streams, because they're not the most entertaining, really, all things considered. They're kind of weird, this sort of weird vloggy kind of style. Let me just get into the menu here so it doesn't keep playing that dumb demo cutscene. But I was not sure, so I thought, okay, do I really want to do this? Because a month from now, the rehydrated version of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom comes out. I've already pre-ordered it. I'd prove it to you, but I'm using the phone to stream right now that I would be showing on camera. So, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not showing you that. Also, I don't know why I'm getting so distracted by the game audio. I've no idea. I think part of my brain just wants to sing along, you know, because I'm so used to it. Oh, God. Might as well just get it over with. This stream's already a fucking mess already before I've even barely begun. It's still going to play the demo shit. Okay, right. Do you know what? Forget the fucking vloggy, updating, talking about that shit nonsense for now. I've got a fresh cup of tea here. As I drink this, I'm sure to get more and more hyped up and get more and more talkative, so don't worry about that. This stream has had a rough start, but basically, I just want to play a little bit of Battle for Bikini Bottom now, because I had thought of perhaps playing through some of it on stream like this, over the course of the next month until Rehydrated came out. But I think I'm only going to do this one stream, which I'll probably do for about an hour and a half maybe, at most. Just play some of the stuff that I haven't finished in the file I've got on here. So apparently this is not from too long ago, it's from the day before my birthday last year. I had just entered the Dutchman's Graveyard apparently, which is what multi-classic gamer Aaron is about to enter in his playthrough. Oh, okay. It's tea time. Oh, man. Alright. Wow, okay. That is a good cup of tea, I've got to say. God, I've been an absolute fucking mess lately. Not just on this stream, but like in general, I've just been an absolute fucking nightmare. It's going to be entertaining to see what this looks like in Rehydrated, it really is. And man, I'm worried now. I'm worried about my ability to commentate when it comes to Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated when it comes out. So I can't believe I came up with this stupid name for the stream too. 1 month till we're rehydrated. Really, me? Really? That's the best you could come up with? Good God. Alright.
It's me, SpongeBob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a Shell Scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots.
Can't say I'm surprised. Oh my God. Frankly, this stream's a good opportunity for me to get a bit of practice in as well when it comes to the whole playthrough style, because I haven't played through shit in ages. I think the last thing that I did was Forager, which the last one of those I recorded was several months ago, so I haven't really tried doing a playthrough of anything in so long now. I'm like out of touch with this kind of style of video. The quick sort of like Octodad, medieval kind of game shenanigans things, those are easy because, you know, it's maybe an hour at most of just sort of talking about the game or whatever topics might come up at the time, but nothing's been happening, so there's just nothing much to talk about.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
You know, the old Corona is still around, still just sort of skulking around like it does. There we go.
Get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship. Any question?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
Awesome. Okay. Let me even remotely try to get into the commentary style here. A little bit of practice makes perfect, you know what I mean? So, I played Battle for Bikini Bottom as a kid, as with most people who play Battle for Bikini Bottom. I reckon there's not that many people who like it that played it only in the last several years or so. I personally played it when I was a kid, bought it pretty much new when it came out, and absolutely fucking loved it. In fact, the first time I played Battle for Bikini Bottom, I had rented it from a Blockbuster, so that's a good memory. FYI, I'll probably be repeating a lot of this stuff during my playthrough of Rehydrated, but I need to practice, goddammit, alright? I suck at commentary, you know? Give me a break, goddamn. But yeah, so I basically have been playing this game since I was a kid, so I know sort of everything, kind of off by heart. It's a weird kind of knowing, because I know the game, like, sort of, what's the word? Subliminally, or subconsciously, that's the right word. I know it subconsciously, but I'm not like familiar with everything in this game, and there is a good reason for that. It is simply because I have not played it as much as I've played, say, Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie. Also, no, I don't want to feed the clam right now. There's a chest down here. Oh, it's probably to do with the clam. God. One of the most annoying things about this game is the shinies. I don't know if they'll have done anything about that in Rehydrated, like the amount of shinies necessary to do things, and like how few you can actually get. So it was always a real annoyance was getting the shinies to do stuff in this game. Oh man. I used to know like all the little secrets in this game, all the little secret areas and things. I always love that in video games when you find all the little secrets and stuff. Oh, okay, that's fucking fine. I'm just gonna kill you the normal way. Well, it's not really the normal way, it's just the easy way, instead of dealing with you fucking my shit up. Okay, where am I going here? I have to go on the ground so I can push these along, I think. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I think that. Push, 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 push. Oh, wait, can I push it again? No, I can't. That's as far as it goes. Okay. Oh my god. This would be good practice. Good practice for how trash I'm gonna be. Okay, this one does fucking nothing. Jesus Christ. Okay, oh, am I... Oh, okay. Oh, I get it, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I've got it. I am the boss. It's easy enough anyway, it's just a basic platform game, you know? Oh my goodness. Oh shit, okay. There we go, fuck off. I'll just kill you the old-fashioned way. There we go. Nice. I'm getting good practice in. I'm gonna have more of my tea because it's gonna go cold otherwise. Oh wow, too late. It's already warm. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Would you guys mind if I fucked off for like 5 minutes just to get some hot water? Because I'm not drinking this. I've got half a cup of tea here and it's already warm. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay. Good grief. Streams are fucking weird, man. Unable to connect, please try again later. Oh, just shut up, you stupid fucking internet. Christ almighty. There we go. It's hot again, yay. You know, these vlog streams are really temperamental. I've only done like 2 so far. And I don't think I plan on doing them very often, if at all. They're just so temperamental and dumb, but I don't know, like sometimes I feel like talking about stuff. But the problem is, I suck at talking about stuff while playing a game. I can do them both separately very well, but I cannot play a game for my life while talking. It just does not work. At least not most of the time anyway. How about something actually like, you know, somewhat entertaining? I recently picked up this. I can show it on video because this is a vlog sort of thing. I managed to find a copy of this, the Basement Collection, with the indie movie game on it, which is interesting. It's actually all in German. All of it is written in German. I actually translated it to see what it actually says, and it's all just like, I mean, it's still wrapped up brand new. I'm not exactly planning on opening. I already own this, the whole collection on Steam, so this is just a DRM-free version, you know, in case I ever want to play any of those games without being attached to the Steam network, which can be very, very annoying. Speaking of which, I actually did that with Elder Scrolls Anthology very recently. I bought the Elder Scrolls Anthology. I want to get the Fallout Anthology too. I know I can't play this stuff because I don't have a computer to play it on at the moment, not a proper one anyway, but I just want to have them because they're really cool, you know, they're DRM free for the most part. I think the Elder Scrolls Anthology Skyrim is the only one that isn't DRM free. I think it's attached to Steam. But my thought process was, I've been playing Morrowind, right? I've been trying to get into Morrowind now. I never actually finished all the quest lines in Oblivion, but I've been trying to get into Morrowind, and it's really tough to get into. But I'm loving it, you know. I'm really loving it, and I just want, I want this opportunity to be able to play Skywind when it comes out one day. You know, it could be 5 years from now. I don't care. And I'm thinking to myself, well, for Skywind, you're going to need Skyrim Special Edition and a proper copy of Morrowind as well. And I'm not sure if it's going to be linked specifically to Steam or if it's just going to need to be able to detect official files of those games on your computer, in which case any old disc with the Morrowind files on it would do. So I thought, okay, if I purchase the Elder Scrolls Anthology, not only have I got those games, you know, DRM free to do whatever I want with over the years, but when Skywind eventually comes out, I'll be able to get it with no problem, without needing to open Steam, hopefully, other than to install the special edition of Skyrim. But yeah, there you go. There's a little bit of talking, now a little bit more playing. How about that? Like I said, I've gotten much worse at talking and playing games at the same time over the years. Okay, there you go. Get fucked. 2 purpley shiny objects. Wonderful. Okay, right, we need to... Yeah, that's good. Alright. Fucked. And... Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I get it. It set it up in such a way you have to do that middle one and then make that middle one come back. Like this. There we go. So close to the button too. Good grief. I remember the Dutchman's Graveyard being really annoying when I played it before. There we go. What I was saying about the shiny objects though, the shiny objects were always really annoying to get. So I'm hoping that in the Rehydrated version they won't be so difficult to get. It's like there are cheap ways of getting shiny objects. Oh my god, whoa, what the fuck? I was not expecting to go tongue there. I was not. Okay, that was really unfair. I was not expecting to tongue there. What the hell, dude? Now I'm all the way back here. Holy shit. Wow. My god. It is a good thing I'm playing this. What I may end up doing, especially after this stream, is just playing this game through from the very beginning to the very end. Even though I've watched like half the game played by Aaron, I still watch his stuff. But even though I've done that, I feel it's only fair that I don't know, that I just sort of play the game and give myself an opportunity to practice before I play. You know, I'm already bad enough at commentating and playing at the same time. It's going to suck if, like, I can't even play the damn game because I don't remember half the shit I need to do and how to do it. So, I don't know, maybe it'd be a good idea to practice, if that's the case, just to make sure that I know how everything works, how to do it all. There we go. All right. Good. There we go. Fuck off. The beginning of the game is super easy. You know, like that's just the only reason that I haven't practiced as of yet. But with a month left to go until the game comes out, I honestly cannot see a reason for me to not practice now. Okay, right. Okay, right. My god, that guy really fucking hit me. Okay. There we go. Practice makes perfect. Wait, what? Oh, it's already down. I just got put back to the last checkpoint. Well, that's fucky, isn't it? Okay, that was just fucked. That was. Holy shit, man. Ah. Man. I literally cannot play a game today. I cannot even. I'm just trash. Absolute sushi trash. Oh man, that's something that I haven't even talked about. I've been watching Joji's music. Well, I shouldn't say watching. I mean, it is sort of watching because he has music videos with his music sometimes. But I'm super excited for his new album. I can't fucking remember what it's called. Forgive me if you're a Joji fan. I just honestly cannot fucking remember shit today. But yeah, I am like looking forward to that new album. I love Joji's style of music. I hate to be that guy, but I love his style of music. It's something special. Let's put it that way. And I really enjoy the music videos he does for it as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Constantly listening to his Sanctuary and his newest one, the newest video he released. Hold on, what's it called? The one where he like takes off in a rocket at the end. Oh god, I am so terrible today. Okay, fuck you. Do you know what? I'm just gonna skip over the dialogue from now on because I can't remember. I can't remember shit. There we go. Fuck off. Whew. All right. There we go. Oh my god. Just take your time, man. Take your time. It's been so hot lately. That has not helped whatsoever in any regard to making videos. I think I've said this in the past, but I hate making videos when it's hot outside because it's much harder for me to think. Much harder than it usually is anyway. The heat just creates an obstacle for me, which is not great. Especially if you want to be a Let's Play channel where you want to play through games and be somewhat entertaining. Which, you know, is what I'm going for here. Here on this channel at least, not here on this stream. This stream is fucking trash. It's absolute dog shit. But, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just don't have a good day. Wow, that guy just fucking missed. There we go, alright, I just about got him before he threw that thing at me. Oh, gee. See, the benefit of practicing with this as well will also be that when I do come to play the Rehydrated game, whatever differences there might be, I'll be able to point them out directly, and I'll know what I'm doing much better as well, so I'll die less. You know, I'll be able to walk people through what's going on screen and how to do certain things. You know, an actual Let's Play. Consider this just a bit of practice and a little bit of talk every now and then if I can come up with some things to talk about. I've had so many fucking things in my head lately that I've wanted to talk about and just haven't been able to talk about them because I haven't made any goddamn videos. You know, I mean, like, I wish I had a way to access my eBay account right now so I could tell you about the things that I've been looking into, you know, because I've been doing some research into some compilation discs and stuff, even potentially for stuff to play, and I don't know, there's just other things, you know. I've been watching stuff, you know. I've been watching, there's a guy on YouTube who clears drains, right? Doesn't sound like the most entertaining thing in the world, but you'd be surprised how fascinating and entertaining it is to watch a guy clean out drains. And we're not talking like, you know, those dank, dirty, filthy, rat-infested drains that you have to fucking bend down to crawl inside of. I'm talking about just water drains on the street. I think he's called Path 10 or something like that. And it's just really entertaining to watch. I also watch a guy called Joseph Carter, the Mink Man, which I don't know if I've ever mentioned him before, but he's super entertaining. He is, what would you call it? A mink? Well, a mink man, I guess. That's the name he gave himself. So I mean, fucking just call him what he is. He is the Mink Man. And his name's Joseph Carter. So there you go. That's his intro. But he basically he has trained mink to hunt for rats. And it is fascinating to watch him in every video he does because he has this. He has one of those personalities that I find incredibly. There we go. I find incredibly enthralling. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's just you can't look away. You know what I mean? He has this way of talking, and also, you know, his animals are adorable as well. they have so many dogs, so the minks are great too. They all have names and everything, Black Mamba and all that shit. Well, Mamba, is it Black Mamba or is it just Mamba? I can't remember. He gives them such crazy names. And then he gets his daughter involved as well, and his daughter's adorable with the mink and the dogs. They're out hunting for beavers in a video about a month ago, and or that they uploaded a month ago. I'm sure it was recorded fucking ages and ages ago, like back in fucking I don't even know, like probably back in like December or something. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You absolute dog shit piece of garbage. Fucking cannot believe you. Cannot believe you. Cannot believe your shit, good sir. Just my luck though, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? Actually, you can do it from here, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if actually you might have just long enough to get over to him with the bubble before it comes back. I'm not sure. It's worth a try, I suppose. No, you don't. Fuck, man. Damn, that's shit. Maybe from here might be better? A more direct approach? Yeah, we were like a second earlier there, and then get it out straight away, as soon as possible. There we go. Oh, perfect. I'll have to remember that for the Rehydrated game. If any of these exploits are actually still present in Rehydrated, I will be shocked. I mean, that's something that really has to be said. Is any of these remakes coming out? Oh, that's another thing. The fucking announcement of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake. I am fucking psyched for that, and so is my brother. Like, entirely psyched. I genuinely, like, I don't know how to explain it. Sequels are weird because they tend to be kind of shit because the people making them don't usually get what made the original so great, whether it's movies or TV shows or games or whatever. Usually the people making the sequels don't understand what made the original great, or they sort of miss some of the things that made the original great when they make the sequel, and people are like, oh, well, you missed this thing, it's not as good because blah blah blah. And that's what makes sequels so bad usually. The reason that Rehydrated looks like it's actually going to be a good sequel is because the people making it didn't even have to. The guy who runs the company who's remaking it, I think, just really liked the original game and saw there was a cult following for it that wanted a remaster, and just decided to fucking get on with it and make a remaster. And every single flaw that people have pointed out in any of the gameplay trailers and videos that they've put up, they fixed. There was one a little while ago, they put up a video and the lighting was too bright. That was the original trailer I think they put up, and the lighting was too bright. It looked way too vibrant, you know, it didn't look dank enough, as it were. And so they... Oh shit, okay, well, that was fucked. And so they toned down the lighting a bit, and they uploaded a new trailer with the toned down lighting, and people were like, yeah, much better. And there's been a lot of talk about popping in and or pop in as they like to call it, which is the when things in the distance sort of pop in, which is not good when that happens. It's kind of world breaking. But yeah, you know, there's been a lot of discussion about that sort of thing, and the game looks fantastic. Like, to be fair, it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks like a really genuinely well-made remaster of a PS2 game, no less. But I don't know. I have no problem with it compared to some other sequels. I know some other people are probably, you know, holding their breath. But this Tony Hawk's one though. Oh shit. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. This is really weird. This. Okay. Oh no, okay. Shit, man. The timing on this is fucked. Okay. Oh no. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, we're killing you instantly. No. Die. Holy shit, all of you. Bloody hell. Okay, good grief. So this Tony Hawk's remake, right? The problem I have with it is the last few Tony Hawk's games have not been great. I mean, Pro Skater 5 was absolute fucking dog shit. Pro Skater HD or whatever it was called was also complete dog shit. And I don't know, like, it just, I'm worried, really. I'm also worried about the copyright of the music. Tony Hawk's games are famous for their music, like absolutely famous for their music. Without the songs, it's just not a Tony Hawk's game. And there are certain songs that aren't going to be in the Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake, which I think is just terrible. I think it's absolutely terrible. Like, why would you? And I know the copyright and all that is going to be absolute fucking like dog shit to actually pull off. It's, I don't know. I had a really good conversation about this with someone else who likes Tony Hawk's games. It's one of those things that's, you know, I don't get why it's so hard to just give the rights for one game. Like, I guess copyright has changed so much over the last 20 years or something, because when they made Pro Skater 1 and 2, when they made those two games, I'm sure that the music they licensed was on a different kind of contract than it would be nowadays, because once the music was on the game, they couldn't just take the music off because it wasn't online. You couldn't just update it to remove music once licenses wore off. But nowadays, where you can just shove out a patch and do whatever to a game that you want with a patch, I'm worried that in 5 years, like, if the licensing wears off for some of the music they use, that the companies will just turn around and say, yeah, you got to remove it now, and they'll just have to patch the music out. And it wouldn't be Tony Hawk's without the music. So, and there's also the issue of people who want to play it will have to play it without the music. And again, the problem comes down to Tony Hawk's games aren't Tony Hawk's games without the music. You know, riding along, collecting sick collecting combo and skate and pulling off the high scores and everything. All that shit is great when you've got that awesome music blaring in the background. But when you're just listening to the sound effects of the game with no music, it's boring. It's boring as hell. And nobody's going to be able to actually play the game because copyright is so dog shit nowadays, especially on YouTube, where people would mostly probably be uploading videos of it if they played it, like myself, that the videos would just get fucking striked and taken down, you know? Because a lot of these companies, they don't want their music played in full in anything. So imagine you're just, you know, playing Pro Skater 1, right? And Superman plays. You know, here I am doing everything I can. That one, that famous one. And the company who owns it now just says, fuck you. The whole song is played during your video. We can't allow that. So they just block your whole video worldwide. There's so many songs, copyrighted songs, in Tony Hawk's. How can they possibly guarantee that videos that get uploaded aren't going to get blocked worldwide if they feature the music? How can they guarantee that without any kind of sponsorships or anything? Like, unless the companies specifically sponsor people who are playing the game, how can anybody have a guarantee that when they want to play the game and upload it to YouTube that the videos won't get blocked? I mean, I had that problem with Tony Hawk's Underground 2 when I did my stream of it years ago. The music in that game is so highly copyrighted, it only took one song where the company was really strict about copyright, and boom, the whole stream was blocked. And that could happen untold amounts of times in terms of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, because those games feature some heavily copyrighted music. So I don't know. It's easy enough for the companies to get the licensing to put the music in their games, but it's not exactly easy for people who want to play the games online to move around those copyrights, because, well, the companies have already made it clear to YouTube they don't want their music to be in people's videos. So I don't know, I'm just worried about that. It puts me off, you know. But anyway, let's move on, shall we? Oh shit, no, don't do that. I don't know. It worries me because I love Tony Hawk's. I love it to bits. It's one of my favourite game series of all time. I just fucking hate the idea that because of modern gaming habits in the industry, these companies are going to end up preventing anybody from giving any kind of praise or criticism of the remake, because there just won't be any videos of it allowed to be put up because the music is copyrighted. Either that, or people who do upload videos of it will just have to play it without music, which, like I said, is just boring. Who's going to want to watch that? And who the hell's going to want to play it as well? Any Tony Hawk's fan worth their weight will actually tell you that the songs in Tony Hawk's are what make the game fun to play. You know, the mechanics are great and all, but the music is just... That's where it's at, you know. So I worry. I really worry about that sort of thing. Oh, okay, that just takes you back. Fair enough. All right, off we go.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
Ahoy there, Mr. Krabs! Alright, fuck you. I don't give a shit about what you have to say, Mr. Krabs. I'll listen to you in the remake. I don't need to listen to you here. I couldn't give less of a shit about what you've got to say. Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully that guy doesn't get respawned. I've got a strange feeling he will be, but maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, okay, right, well, that was short-lived. Oh, okay. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we're doing cannons now. That's what we're doing. Oh my god, there's so much fucking... I'm just thinking about how this is going to look in the rehydrated version of the game. I mean, I've not really... I can't say I've actually paid attention to the surroundings in Battle for Bikini Bottom for a long time, not since I was a kid. Usually I just play through it, you know, just casually. But taking a look around, like, you can actually see previous areas, which I always thought was really cool. Like, can you see over there? Can you see that boat, for example, that's directly in front of SpongeBob now? That one over there. That was where I died earlier. That was that boat, right? That was where I died at. So that's all the beginning of the not graveyard. That's all that area there on the left is the beginning of this Flying Dutchman's graveyard. So like this idea of being able to see previous areas, I think that's really neat. And I don't know how it's going to look with the better quality in Rehydrated, but this whole landscape looks pretty cool too. You know, there's all these fucked ships here, all these sunken ships and stuff, and in high quality, that's probably going to look really, really neat. But we'll see. We'll see how it looks. But yeah, just a little thought process there. Ooh, baby. All right. There we go. Another cannon. And also sandy things. Why are there sandy things? I have no idea why there are sandy things. Oh no! What? I pressed the double jump button. I pressed it. I pressed the fucking button. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, this guy's back. Absolutely splendid. Oh, there you go. Whoa, is that a cannon up there? That is. Okay. I think there's a way to actually cheese this. I think you can like jump up on this platform and then jump back this way. Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure this is not how you're supposed to do this, but this is how I'm doing it. Because fuck you. I can do it exactly how I want. Alright, and then we can just sort of head over here and get the final cannon. There we go. Perfect. And there's my spatula. Okay, I think we just have to head back up to the top now. There we go. We just have to wait for that platform to turn around a bit. There we go. Perfect. Change back to SpongeBob so we can hit the button. Grab the spatula. I can't remember how many spatulas are in this game. I actually genuinely cannot remember. I don't think I've ever collected every sock in this game, or actually collected every spatula for that matter. Or well, I mean those would be hand in hand, wouldn't they? But I always had this issue because the shiny, like I said earlier, the shiny objects are really hard to get a hold of. Ah, right. You have to get rid of the laser on their ship in order to do that, so you have to go with Sandy. Oh, my goodness. Lots of practice. Okay, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, okay, right, there we go. Oh, fuck you. Whip wheel. Alright. Yeah, that is a little gross, to be honest, Sandy. I have to agree with you on that one. Okay, let's see. Checkpoint achieved. Where are we going from here? Alright. There we go. All of them are destroyed. Goody goody gumdrops. Oh, wow, okay, that was insanely close to being damaging to my health. Okay, where are we going from here? I suppose we just have to go all the way back across, don't we? Oh, okay, there we go. Wow. Okay, well, we definitely cannot hit that button with Sandy. Oh, jeez. I'm really getting into this again now, actually. I will definitely have to play this from the beginning over the next month, just to make sure that I get the practice in before the game comes out. But, yeah. Man, is there anything else to talk about? So many fucking remakes coming out, like... There's always remakes for some reason.
I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first berry trick.
But what about our deal?
Never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me, except the great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you, nothing is creamy hand-churned butter.
Sweet, just a cotton-picking minute, butter boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Man, I don't think I've done this in, man, this Flying Dutchman fight, I don't think I've done it since I was, 12 or 13, over 10 years ago. I never bothered finishing the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, after, well, I'm not sure what time it was that I played the game. Could have been the 5th, 6th, 7th, whatever time. But I didn't bother finishing it because it wasn't necessary to actually get to the final boss. So I just never, I never played the Kelp Forest actually, or the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard the last couple times that I played the game. Oh right, okay. We just jump over this. And then we, boom, there we go. That's one hit. Easy peasy. And we just do the same thing 2 more times, I think, and he'll probably throw a bit more at us every time. Easy enough. This is going to look really, really cool in Rehydrated. I can just tell everything about this game is going to look really neat in Rehydrated. I can't wait for all the extras and secrets too. Because if there's one thing that this original game was lacking, it was extras and secrets, which other SpongeBob games had in spades, like Revenge of the Flying Dutchman and the movie game. This game could have done it with a hell of a lot more extras and secrets. It's a shame that it just didn't have any. Okay, there we go. Turn it back down again. Oh my god, that stinks. I can smell poop. Okay. Ba 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 ba. The Squidward boss battle is going to be pretty cool, actually. I didn't know this, but I played Truth or Square quite a few times, in fact, and I had no idea about this, despite my playing Battlefield Bikini Bottom multiple times as a kid. But the Squidward boss fight was cut. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The Squidward boss battle was cut from this game, and they actually ended up repurposing it in Truth or Square, because there's a Squidward boss battle in Truth or Square, and that boss battle is actually not exactly the same, but it's modelled pretty much mostly after the fight that was cut from this, and I had no idea. It took until about a year and a half ago, I think, for me to actually find that out. All the years that I'd been playing Battlefield Bikini Bottom, and all the times I'd played Truth or Square and beaten that Squidward boss, and never once had I thought that it had been rehashed from cut content in this game. And they're going to be putting it back in Rehydrated, so I've heard. So that's going to be pretty neat. Who knows what else they'll stick in as well. God knows what references and shit they'll stick in. I know they're already putting a fucking Sponge Ugg, or whatever his name is, into the game. Okay, wow. Goo Tanker Ahoy. A path through the goo. These are all paid for. Get aloft there, matey. Shipwreck Bungee. Yeah, lots of stuff that's locked away without shiny objects to pay for it. It's kind of fucking trash, actually, that they make you pay for a lot of this shit. Oh my god, that stinks. Ugh. That is just gross as hell. Actually, this file is incredibly recent. This Battlefield Bikini Bottom file. Well, obviously you saw it at the beginning, but I have files that are much older. Maybe I could show them to you while I'm here on stream. I don't know. This stream's already pathetic enough. Whoop, there we go. Let's head out of here. Oh, only SpongeBob can take the exit. Okay. Oh, well, that's fucking gay. How the hell do I switch back to SpongeBob? Is there a switcheroo thing around here? Where the fuck do I gotta go to get my SpongeBob back? Fuck. How do I get SpongeBob back? Fuck. Oh, there's a sock out there. What the hell's that doing out there? Oh, hello. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what I can do about this. Yes. Sock time. Even though I don't ever really collect all the socks. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Alright, sock for no apparent reason other than just whatever, you know. I have no idea where I can switch back to SpongeBob. I'm actually incredibly lost right now because I have no idea where I can switch back to SpongeBob. Wait, if I... Okay, this goes to the Flying Dutchman battle. Do I have to fight Flying Dutchman again? Or can I just go on his ship and transform back into myself? Okay, no, I've already beaten him. Okay, there we go. Why did the camera switch so suddenly there? What the fuck? What was that? Wait. Oh, here we go. We can take this shit back over here. This goes to the graveyard lake. What's the graveyard lake? I have no idea where I'm going. This place is a maze and I'm lost. That's not great. Oh, okay, it's back at the beginning. Okay, good, we can leave. Good grief. I think I showed the stuff that was on my PS2 memory card during a stream at the end of last year, but I'll show some of it again, I guess. I don't care too much. I'm having a tiring afternoon. I can't believe I've been streaming for 50 minutes. Jesus. 50 minutes, are you kidding me? What in the goddamn? Okay. Oh look, I haven't even unlocked the kelp forest in this file. Wow. I did unlock the cinema though. I used the exploit to get shinies in downtown Bikini Bottom, and got enough to unlock every spatula from Mr. Krabs and the cinema over there as well. I didn't actually get enough to be unlocking all the other spatula things that I need to get though in Dutchman's Graveyard and all that. I'm sure I could go and exploit it again, probably. I think. Maybe. But I can't be arsed. I wonder if they'll add any more secrets to this theatre in Rehydrated. That's going to be a thing to see. Let me see how much I've gotten in here. Let's see. We've got every spatula in Bikini Bottom, every spatula in Jellyfish Fields, every spatula in downtown Bikini Bottom, every spatula in Goo Lagoon, Psydome, Rock Bottom. I'm missing one in Rock Bottom. I have no idea what one that is. The Murmalayer, I've got every single one except the Rolling Ball because it's bullshit. Sand Mountain, I've got all of them. Industrial Park, Kelp Forest, I haven't done. Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, SpongeBob's Dream, got every spatula. Chumbucket Lab, yeah, I've done both the end boss things. Patrick, I've got 4. I've got half of his spatulas. And Mr. Krabs, I got all of them. Just bullshit to get all those shiny objects, I swear. So, how many spatulas would that be in total then? Hold on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that I haven't collected there. 5, 6, 7, 8 there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 there. 17 there. 18 there. 18. So there's 100 golden spatulas. That's a nice even number. 100 golden spatulas in the whole game. And I reckon I could get very close. Hell, I could probably actually finish every spatula except for the stupid socks. That's pretty much where I get lost, really. I reckon I could get 2 more spatulas from Patrick. I reckon I'd be able to get enough socks to do that. I mean, 15 more socks, I could probably do that. But the rest of the socks, though, the other fucking 20 would just be a pain in my arse. So yeah, that's where my limitations end. Oh, here we go. Here's my other files. I don't even have to log off to show you. Here you go. Look, you can actually see the dates for them as well. Man, it's been a while since I last played Battle of Bikini Bottom, it looks like. The 7th of March 2011, and then the 30th of March 2011. Why have I got 2 files from 2011? What? And the 4th of the 19th, 2013. What? That's fucking weird. I got a file here that's like barely started. I got a file here that's like incredibly close to completion. That right there is probably my file with the with everything collected except for a couple of the socks. So hold on, let me cancel. We go to memory card slot 1, and we'll save over this. And I'm going to I'm going to quit game, and we'll load in that that file that I saw. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Oh, jeez. Alright, load game, memory card slot 2, and load the 2011 file. Hopefully it shouldn't auto-save and save over my previous date. I'd hate to lose a 2011 file because I wanted to be curious. I've got 8 socks and I've collected everything. Okay, still haven't got the rolling ballroom in this one. So that would make 98. I can do that mission, it's just a ball ache. So that would be 98, which I guess would leave 2 Patrick socks. Yeah, 2 Patrick socks. So, yeah, basically, I could get pretty much 98, maybe 99 out of 100 spatulas if I was lucky, because the socks are bullshit. So, yeah, can we quit? There we go. Hopefully that didn't fuck my save file. I would really hate it if it did. Ow. I'm not ready, Captain. I'm not ready. Aye, Captain! Okay, maybe I am ready. It's possible. Nah, it's still good. There we go. 3 old files from practically 10 years ago. That is probably the last time I played Battle for Bikini Bottom. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. In fact, this file right here would probably be the one that I've just been playing would probably be the one that I've been playing the most recently. The one that I played in the Gaming Shenanigans video. It'd have to be. It couldn't be any of these files because they're from 2011 and 2013. So it could only be the file that I've got on memory card 2. I wonder how I managed to get it like to November last year. I guess it's just because I didn't do everything. Oh yeah, here we go. Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion. Paramount DVD VHS preview. Tack and the Power of Juju. When games used to advertise other games, do you remember that? Well, that's something. Alright, well anyway, I am done, I think. I was going to go for an hour and a half. I'm almost at an hour streaming right now, and this stream's already been a fucking pathetic waste of space in my opinion, but I'm going to keep it anyway for posterity, as I do with my dumb content, and I'll add it to the list of live streams, and probably watch it myself once or twice in the future at some point, just to see what I said and see if there's anything worth cutting out of it. That's something I need to do a lot lately. Not a lot. It's just something I need to do that I've come up with lately. Is I need to go back to some of my old live streams and cut them up into sort of highlights. There's lots of old streams that I always wanted to cut up into highlights but never bothered to. So I don't know. It's something I've got to do at some point. Here we go, look. Let me show you the case. Battle Bikini Bottom, PlayStation 2, of course. Soon we will be seeing a remade version of this with a nice manual inside, hopefully. That's something that's really dearly missed in modern games, is manuals. Look, it even says manual on the bottom. Instruction manual. And inside it's got a lovely contents page and a guide with nice cartoons in it, you know, nice and friendly for kids to open up and read. You know, explains all of the moves and how all of the menus work and everything. Even explains all of the collectibles and stuff. You see, we miss these. Why don't we have these anymore? Sony, Microsoft, what happened to you? What happened to really cool manuals that come with video games? I mean, come on. And also, look, there's Tack and the Power of Juju. Available Easter 2004. Oh, good God. Man. Crazy stuff. All old. Just like me. Oh. Might make another cup of tea. Also, shut up, game. I'm done. No, don't do that. I'm done. I'm muting you. Alright, that's it. I'm done. It's over. Jeez. I got nothing else. That's it. Of course I have to end the stream, so until I can be bothered to do that, I'm just sitting here on my Jack Jones. On my Jack Jones. I don't know, man. I'm excited, but I'm also apprehensive. I really do want to play through this game, and I really am worried about my ability to do so nowadays. I've been doing this for so goddamn long now. You know, I've been making videos for YouTube since like 2011, and you get tired of it, you know. Eventually you just feel like, yeah, I just want to play some games and just chill, you know. I can't be bothered to press record anymore. Sometimes I feel like it, you know, with Octodad, with Medieval, with Forager for a little while, but you just get tired. You just get tired and you just can't be bothered. And I don't know, I guess the motivation is still there. I just wait for the moment where it feels right to do so, rather than just doing it like I used to. When it was easier, you know, I used to sit here and just come up with ideas day in, day out. Oh man, I want to do this, I want to do that. And as the years went on and, you know, things became more complicated, it just became more complicated, really. Don't know, it's just fucking waiting to see what comes next and seeing if I feel like actually doing anything with it. I mean, I'm still hyped as hell to one day be able to do a hat in time. I think my problem is the same as most people's nowadays, is that we're all just fucking stuck in quarantine with nothing to do. And even though I've been playing games to keep myself occupied, it's not enough to talk about. You know, it's not enough to hold a conversation. I mean, as long as I play this game through before Rehydrated comes out, I don't think I'm going to have a problem in terms of, you know, knowing what to do while I'm playing and not fucking up. I think my problem's just going to come when it gets to the commentary. Am I going to spend the entire playthrough just talking about what I'm doing in game, or am I going to be able to, you know, come up with some topics to talk about? Like, you know, I could mention some of the things that I mentioned in today's stream about, you know, my childhood with this game and when I got it and my thoughts on it back then and all the times I've played it and stuff. But, you know, that can only last so long, that conversation, and then eventually I'm going to have to move into other things. You know, I could talk about the other SpongeBob games as well, but with how long this game's going to take, you know, maybe only a few episodes could be taken up by that sort of conversation, and then the rest is just anybody's game, really. You know, what am I going to talk about then? Am I going to talk about, I don't know, fucking coronavirus? Because everybody already knows. Like, it's just fucking, I don't know. It's a little depressing, I guess, but it's just where we are in the world right now. You know, it's just a little depressing. So, but yeah, in a month, this game gets rehydrated. We will be rehydrated, and it should be fun. I hope. Not like this stream. But until then, have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you later. That's all she wrote. How do I stop this stream? I genuinely don't know how to stop this stream. No, I don't want to send a message. Oh shit. How do I stop this stream? Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus. It like popped off the thing on the bottom of the screen. There we go. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a month for more Battle for Bikini Bottom. We'll be playing Rehydrated, and it should hopefully be, you know, normal entertainment, at least normal for my standards anyway. So, see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.